Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So today in this video we will learn how we create a frequency distribution for data sets. So here we have 5 categorical variables and one that's a result is a continuous variable. We can see in a variable view we have 5 categorical variables, and here this is the values, which is strongly agree is 1, 2 for disagree, 3 for neutral, 4 for agree, and 5 for strong. So here we have a continuous variable and we have 5 categorical variables. So what you need to do, you have to look before starting the analysis. We just check a data view. This is the data. Okay, so here we have course objective, course workloads, that's a course organized, participation, made progress, and results. So these are 5 variables, that's a categorical, and one is a continuous variables. So you need to click on analyze and then just descriptive statistic, and next is frequencies. Okay, so this is a variable box here. So those variables, if you no need for their frequency distribution, you can skip that. But here we have these 5 variables, categorical and one continuous variable. So we want to create a frequency distribution for all of this. Okay, so I shift this first variable to the variable box, and this second I shift to the variable box. I shift the next one, that's the participation actively variable, I shift to the variable view. I think I have made progress. This variable I shift, and a continuous variable also I shift to the variable box. Okay, now we need statistics. Here this is one thing is very important, that the categorical variable, the mode is playing a very important role. So we just need here a mode, we need a median, we need a mean, and we need a standard deviation. Let's minimum and maximum, and we need a variance, we need a range. Okay, so I just click all of these which you need, so it will be displayed in our output. Okay, just click on continue. Here is one thing, that's bar charts and pie chart. Now if I click it's the bar chart, so because in bar chart is not possible for the continuous variables, so pie chart is also not possible for, because we need a histogram. So histogram is okay for continuous variable, but for categorical variable here is again problem. So we leave just it here, and I tell you how you can create this different graphs. Okay, so now next is okay. So this is our output. Okay, now this is the mean 4.8. The course objective were clear. Okay, so the mostly the students are agree. So they are agree, they are satisfied that their course objective was clear provided by the education institution. The coursework's load was manageable, so 4.68, that's the median 5, the mode is 5. So here is also the students are strongly satisfied, they are agree that the thing is okay. There the course was well organized. Again we have 4.7, that's the mean. 5 we have median, and mode is as well 5. So here is also again the students is satisfied, and so on. So here is the standard deviation, that 0.462, that's 0.601, that's a standard deviation. And this is the range, that we have the difference between minimum and maximum. So minimum is 3 and maximum is 5, that's in the first variable, but in second variable we have 2 is minimum and maximum is 5. Okay, now come to the frequency distribution. The course objective were clear. So the respondents, just one respondent that was neutral, he is not able to decide what he should reply for the question. Okay, 7 where a respondent was found, they are agree, strongly agree was found 36. So maximums to respondent were found, they are strongly agree that the course objective were clear. Okay, here again we have the course workload was manageable. So here is the disagree. So one respondent found that he is disagree with the course objective was manageable. 11 is found agree that the course was workload was manageable. It was good, and strongly agree. So 32 is found here that the course of workload was manageable, and they are strongly agree with that. Okay, so this is we can carry on here. The course was well organized and participated actively. That's the result. Result is here we have continuous variables. So we have here that's to define it's in different groups. That will be more suitable because for continuous variable we are using groups here. So let's see. I should tell you that the best is Excel, so where we can create that's the bar chart for it. So I just copy this to the Excel. That's I copied, and now here you just to click here, just select this neutral agree and strongly agree, and what you have to do next, just that's a total neutral. Okay, and now insert that's recommended chart. So we need here this the first one. Okay, that's the bar chart. Okay, so this is the chart that's actually showing the frequencies of the different categories. That's neutral is very low, agree is better, strongly agree is a highly frequently occur data. So same like that, we can shift the second here. We can shift this to Excel. So Excel is actually the best place where you can create your graphs. So now this is our data. Okay, this is our frequencies and variable. Okay, and now come to the recommended charts. So this is here is look at this is the frequency graphs. Here is you can see here this is the frequency, and okay, so here it disagree is very low, agree is moderate, while strongly agree is highly frequently occur in the data. So the best thing that when you analyze your data and in SPSS, so you have to copy your data from SPSS to Excel, and you have to create the graphs in Excel instead of SPSS because it's easy and it will provide you a good way and easy way to create your graphs. So this is our video about how to create the frequency distribution in SPSS. I hope you will find it easy and you have learned something how to analyze your data and create the frequency distribution for the different data.